At guard, Ayo Dosunmu. At center, Brook Lopez. At guard, Coby White. Forward, Max. At forward, Kevin Lee. The visiting team head coach, Billy Donovan. Time to meet your starting five. At forward, 6'9", number 2, Cameron Johnson. Guard, 6'3", number 24, Cam Thomas. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Claxton. Forward, 6'10", number 6, Ben Carter. At guard, 6'6", number 4, Jack. Your head coach, Jack Vaughn. Let him hear you. Give it up for your team. Brooklyn Nets.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Coby White. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's the kid in at the 4 slot. And for the Nets, Johnson at the 4 with Claxton at center. Then it's Cam Thomas, and it's Carter in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Dosunmu. It's deflected. Here's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Such a wide open look.
There's a reason why Coby takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's the captain. Here's Thomas. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
And so he makes both from the line. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 18 points. Knocks down the triple.
Coby White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Thomas. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Lee. Against Toronto, he was really on his game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the captain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Lee. Scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Carter. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Here's Thomas, putting up 23 points per game. He's proved how reliable a threat he is. Throws it up high, and he hits it to tie the game.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Dosunmu, pass to Lopez. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Johnson.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's the captain. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Miami.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one can put a body on him. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to White. Lopez with it. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown.
Check out Coby White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
To the inside. Here's the captain. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. With the floater. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's the kid. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Carter, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. Up top, Lopez. 4 on the clock. Here's the kid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Carter. There's the triple. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Now here's White, guarded closely. Here's the kid, covered by Johnson. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Claxton, it's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Dosunmu. White on the wing. Here's the kid. Here's Dosunmu. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Here's the captain doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Chicago trailing here. Here's Lee. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Claxton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Thomas gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Chicago making some changes. Isaac comes in for White, and it's Levine in for Dosunmu. Here's Lee. Pass to the kid. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
The Nets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's the captain. Outside Carter. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Outside Levine. Isaac outside. Pass to Lee. Over Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. The kid's got 6.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine. Got a piece of it. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Lopez. Chicago leading. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Isaac.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's the captain. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Levine. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 8.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Isaac outside. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Isaac's shot is off.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's the captain. Outside Johnson. Pass to Carter. The 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Isaac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
And he drops a first. Chicago making some changes. White, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Lee. That one misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. The captain pass to Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Kobe White picks one up.
Second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Ball left side. Oh, they get a hand on it. Releases. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. Only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
For Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Finney Smith comes in for Johnson. And it's Walker in for Thomas. Here's the captain. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. The captain's got his second basket of the game. And here's Ball. Rebounded by the Nets.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Simmons. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Brooklyn ball.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. Carter from outside.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Carter takes the three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's the captain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Ooh, it's stolen away. Inside, Simmons gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Ball with it. Picked up by Simmons. Oh, Carter with the block. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Simmons. He's covered by Levine. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Nets up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovic, Cameron Johnson out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Thomas in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Well, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. It's Thomas on the wing. Johnson passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Thomas. No good on the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Isaac outside. Pass to White. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Johnson passes to Thomas. Shoots over Levine. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 12 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Lopez for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Pass to Thomas. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Second, Chicago.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Right side, Levine. Here's Lee, defended by Bogdanovic. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. He's got 14. There's Bogdanovich with the three. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanović entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Here's Simmons after the basket by Chicago. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
The Bulls have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start of the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound Brooklyn. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Schroeder finds Simmons. Back to Schroeder. Simmons against Smith. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got his third bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Dosunmu. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Knocks it loose. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Isaac, the pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Lee into the lane.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for sure.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Simmons. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Simmons has got 8 points.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Here's Dosunmu. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Isaac against Simmons. Pass to Thomas. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Isaac's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
A step back shot. Here's Dosunmu. 6 points for him. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder against Levine. Here's Lee.
Whoa, wait a second.
And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Levine. Coming off a 22-point game against Toronto. Kicks it out to Isaac. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Simmons. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Bogdanovich passes to Simmons. Shoots over Levine. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Lee. Defended by Bogdanovich. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
Checked in for Smith. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Chicago, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course, Brooklyn currently a ways below.
I think for the Nets, they talked a lot about making a big splash to start the season. Well, it just didn't happen. And now they're in the middle of the pack.
It's not how you start, though. It's how you finish, right? So if they still got time to pull this all together and make some noise as the season goes along.
Carter, good.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. And again, Chicago, no good.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. The open shot, Isaac. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Isaac's got 5 points.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And Walker, here we go. And yep, it's good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Lonnie Walker. At the line, one time.
One shot.
Free throw good, Walker.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Now here's Ball. No points so far. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Ball taking his time here. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
He buries it from 3.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Pass to White. And he's going for the oop here.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Nets with the lead. Here's the captain. Give him 8 points now.
The play. Second quarter.
Walker's shot is off.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Johnson passes to Carter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
White, good.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot, and no hesitation.
Here's the captain. 52 seconds left in the second. Rejected by Lopez. Pass to Lee. And he slams it in one-handed.
We've seen big improvement from White in this area, making everyone around him better.
To the middle. Here's the captain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's White. 10 points for him. Pass to Lopez. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter.
At the 5 position, Lopez knocking down 3-pointers really helps this team spacing.
17 seconds left in the first half. Here's the captain. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Brook Lopez, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Kobe White. And it's the kid in at the 4. Carter from outside. They get the rebound. Claxton. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Claxton's got 6 points.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Lopez. Gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him.
And you can see the confidence Lopez has in his jump shot. This is why he shoots a respectable percentage.
Here's the captain. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. They retain possession. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line.
And he makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Lee. Pass to Lopez. Off target from three-point range.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Johnson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's the captain. 14 points for him. Clock at 2.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's White. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
White hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Lopez. It's tipped. Now Carter. He's got 16. Here's Thomas. He got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
Shooting for Chicago. Lee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Brooklyn Nets.
And here we have the top free throw shooters in the league right now.
For your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's the captain. 14 points for him. Launches a 3. And the Nets miss again.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Outside White. Pass to Lopez. Outside White. Clock at 6. For the lead. And the layup good by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The captain pass to Carter. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. And Claxton gets the bucket. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
White, the pass to Lee. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Poke loose. The rebound by Carter.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago. How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show some love.
Making some changes. Simmons comes in for Claxton, and Finney-Smith subbed in for Johnson. Isaac, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for DeSumo. Here's Lee. 19 points in the game. Pass to LaVine. LaVine slams it home.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
First free throw is good. He gets them both. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White with it, picked up by Simmons. Oh, drains the 19-footer. The kid's got 16 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And here they go. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
White hits them both. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. The captain pass to Thomas. Over Levine. Thomas, that's good. 16 points for him. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside White. Lee on the wing. Cans it from the wing. Lee's got 21.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's the captain. He's got 14. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The kid's got 9 rebounds now.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Lee. Over Finney-Smith. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The captain pass to Thomas. Got a hand on it. They recover it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. On defense, the Bulls. Here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Levine. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thomas has got 18.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Here's Levine. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's the captain. He's got 14. No good there. Good work defensively by White. Levine against Simmons. Pass to Lee. Up and over Carter. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's the captain. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Lee, 1 time from the line.
One shot.
Here's Schroeder. Still without a bucket. Outside Bogdanovich. The ball's knocked loose. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 30.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
On the attack, Schroeder, and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And a list of rookies that are red hot, the leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Schroeder against White. Outside Levine. Over Walker. Again, the Bulls score.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
Outside Walker. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Brooklyn basketball.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
Lonzo Ball.
Shot clock at 6. Schroeder against Ball. And the Nets miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Schroeder. No made baskets yet. And it's blocked by Isaac. Outside Levine. Ball outside. A minute and a half left in the third quarter.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Kicks it out to Isaac. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And 1:01 left in the third. Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Out to Schroeder. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Bulls making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball with it. He's scoreless.
Come get it.
Driving to the basket. Yep, that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Lopez. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bulls out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Isaac, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Schroeder. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Isaac's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's a strong man. Isaac's so physical getting to the bucket.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Lee, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
A pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Dosunmu for three. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Schroeder. That shot, no good. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter. Right side Schroeder. Shoots over White. And the Nets miss again. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt, Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, B.A., because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level. They had also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in, playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. Finney-Smith passes to Schroeder. Shoots over White. Schroeder can't get it to go.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Here's White. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Can they get it? It's blocked. Dosunmu goes in. Pass to the kid. Here's Lee, defended by Bogdanovich. And the Bulls get it back. Outside White. Lopez passes to Lee. 6 to shoot. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Nets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Dosunmu goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonnie Walker, a second-round pick out of Illinois. It's all worked out for Ayo Dosunmu, playing for his hometown Bulls, Smitty.
B.A., he's earned a lot of playing time, too. Injuries have played a part, but he's proven he deserved to go higher in that 2021 draft.
And he knocks down the first one. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's the captain. Pass to Carter. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, a bully with the ball down low. Simmons converting.
And here's White. Here's Lee. And he lays it up and in. Lee's got 34 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the captain. Now here's Simmons. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's White. The Nets making their last shot. A shot from the mid-range. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the captain. And down it goes. 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Here's Dosunmu. Now Smith. Pass to Lopez. No good on the shot. Good D by Simmons. Carter from outside. Counted from distance. Carter's got 21.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Lee on the wing. He's checked by Carter. White. Good.
From Lee.
Here's the captain. Pass to Thomas. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
So it's Chicago now. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Lopez. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Lee. Down low. Here's Lopez. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Outside Carter. Lets it go from the wing. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Outside White. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
Here's Thomas. Basket's good. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, deflected. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's the captain. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Lead. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got rebound number 7 tonight. Thomas, that's good.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
The NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And it's Levine with the ball for Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. And again, Chicago, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 12 points here in the second half.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Lets it go from 11. Deflected. And they recover it. It's stolen away. And he's got a 5-by-5. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Isaac. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DeSumo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The captain, pass to Carter. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Lee. And a strong finish with two hands.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's the captain from 12 feet. The kick out to Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lights Out.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
At the line, 2 times.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Back to Carter. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to the kid. Here's Lee. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 41.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's the captain. And that one drops.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Lee. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.